welcome along to joesvlog.com. In this video I'm going to be talking about the Newcastle Film and Comic Con. In the past on joesvlog.com you've heard me make reference to San Diego Comic Con. I've never been to San Diego sadly, but I have been to several other conventions around the UK, the majority of which tend to be based in the south, in London and the surrounding areas. However, we have had a couple in the Midlands and in Scotland as well. But when Showmasters, the company behind a number of these conventions here in the UK, announced plans to hold their very first event in Newcastle upon Tyne, which happens to be just on my doorstep, I simply had to give it a shout out here on joesvlog.com. If you haven't heard the term Comic Con before, then right about now you're probably thinking, Joe, what on earth are you talking about? Well, I'm going to explain. The typical format for a Comic Con style event would involve a number of celebrities from famous film and television franchises gathering together in a large venue over 2 or 3 days, where fans would have the opportunity to meet with them, talk with them, purchase autographs and photographs with their favourite stars. Typically there are also talks where the celebrities will talk about their particular career and take questions from fans. There's also usually an element of cosplay, where people attending the convention dress up as their favourite fictional character from any number of sci-fi series, including Doctor Who, Star Wars, you name it. And this is the first time such an event has come to Newcastle upon Tyne, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm delighted that Newcastle will be playing host to one of these Comic Con style events, and there are a number of guests appearing not only from within the UK but also from the US as well. Scheduled to appear so far are Chris Judge from Stargate SG-1 and Stargate Atlantis. We have Kenny Baker from Star Wars, Sylvester McCoy and Paul McGann, who both had the privilege of playing the Doctor, Kai Owen from the popular Doctor Who spin-off Torchwood, and very recently added Carl Withers, who I'm sure many of you will remember as Apollo Creed from the Rocky franchise, and of course he also appeared in Predator as well. And there are many other celebrities scheduled to attend as well. I'm filming this video on the 28th of February, and it was important that I put the date in here because, as many of you will know who have been to this style of event, guests do sadly drop out at the last minute for a number of reasons that can't be helped. So all the information I've given you on this video is up to date as of today, but obviously I can't be held responsible for if a particular guest does drop out, and neither can the event organisers, and they do make that perfectly clear as well. The event itself will be held on March the 8th and 9th at the Metro Radio Arena in the city, and for full details on how to get tickets and all the events and promotions and everything else on offer at the convention, please visit newcastlefilmandcomiccon.com, and that address is on screen right now. I'll be attending, and I hope to see you there too. As ever, I'm keen for you to have your say on joesvlog.com, and you can do that via email at yoursay@joesvlog.com or via social media using Twitter and Facebook, and those details are on screen now. I know this video has had a particularly local flavour this week, but even if you can't attend the Newcastle Film and Comic Con, I'd love for you to share your favourite convention story. For example, who was your favourite guest at a convention? Or if you've had any experiences with cosplay and anything else convention related that you want to share. I'd really love to hear from you. Well, that's all for this edition of joesvlog.com, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.